Lost love. The old wooden bench in Willow Creek Park used to be our spot. Every autumn, as the leaves turn fiery shades of crimson and gold, we'd sit there, hands intertwined, sipping warm apple cider. Our names were Ethan and Clara, and our love story began on a crisp October afternoon. Right on that very bench, we were inseparable. Our days were filled with laughter, whispered dreams, and the quiet comfort of knowing we had found our soulmate. Ethan, with his kind eyes and gentle smile, was my anchor. Clara, with her infectious enthusiasm and boundless optimism, was my compass. We planned our future together, a quaint little cottage with a garden, maybe a dog, and certainly many more autumns on our favorite bench. But life, as it often does, had other plans. Ethan was offered a dream job overseas, an opportunity too significant to refuse. We talked for hours, tears streaming down our faces, trying to find a way to make it work. Long distance, visits, video calls. We promised each other we'd make it through. We said our goodbyes at the airport, a silent promise in our final embrace that our love would endure. The first few months were a whirlwind of excited messages and late-night calls. We'd share every detail of our days, trying to bridge the miles with words. But slowly, imperceptibly, the calls grew shorter. The messages became less frequent. The time difference, the demands of new lives, the sheer distance, they began to wear on us. We were drifting. Two ships, caught in separate currents. One rainy afternoon, a year after Ethan left, I received a call. It wasn't a fight, no dramatic breakup. It was a quiet, heartbreaking conversation about the reality we were facing. We both admitted, with heavy hearts, that the distance had become too great, the love too strained. We were no longer the same people who had sat on that bench in Willow Creek Park. We needed to let go. The first autumn after we broke up, I avoided the park. The thought of seeing that bench, laden with memories, was too painful. But as the years passed and the ache in my heart slowly subsided, I found myself drawn back. Now I still visit Willow Creek Park every autumn. I sit on our old bench, alone, but not lonely. I watch the leaves fall, a kaleidoscope of colors against the crisp blue sky. I don't feel the sharp pang of loss anymore, but a gentle melancholy, a quiet appreciation for the love we shared. It was a beautiful chapter, a story that shaped who I am today. Sometimes as the wind rustles through the golden leaves, I imagine I can still hear his laughter or feel the warmth of her hand in mine. And in those moments, I remember that even though our love was lost to the currents of life, the echoes of autumn will forever carry its memory.